Hello, you're welcome. How are you today? Yeah, it's a Tuesday and it's the first Tuesday of the month. Yeah, this month is starting on a good note. I like the way the charts have been looking this at the beginning of this month, and I'm confident that it's only going to get better. How have you been? How have you been? I'm sure you have had a good day so far. Okay, so as usual, we're here to improve our forex trading skills, and overall, we want to make some money for ourselves. Overall, we desire to improve our forex skills in order to make some good money for ourselves. And to do that, it's important that we keep the initiative, we take the initiative to improve ourselves, take the initiative to grow, take the initiative to get better at what we are doing here. It's very important. It's very, very important because, yes, a lot of money gets, exchanges and day in, day out in this space. It's honestly, it's quite incredible, and we need to find a way to to get our own pie, our own share of the pie, more or less. So let's continue to do the sessions. Let's continue to dedicate the time. Let's continue to stay disciplined and chase after our dreams and our desires. So, what do we have? All right. So before now, and see, market has been, of course, we are doing the gold instrument. So before now, it's been ranging, between this area, between this zone, more or less. All right. So, but today it broke out of the area. It broke out of the zone, and it's quite incredible. It's an absolutely incredible one. It broke out of the zone, and it's setting up for some beautiful moves. And as you can see, it has also broken the previous high. Wow, that's broken the high. That's broken the high. Right, that's broken the high. So we are looking now. We are expecting some crazy thing. We are in a new area. We are in a okay, okay, good. So this is the all-time high, I believe. So right now it has broken this, even these eyes. Okay, this eye has also been broken. So it's basically approaching the all-time high right about now. The next high in history of this is the all-time high. So we are in some unfamiliar territory. We are in some unfamiliar territories right about now, and it's quite incredible. It's quite incredible. We'll see what we can do for ourselves. We'll see how we can leverage this move. We don't just want to be observers. We don't just want to remain observers. We don't just want to remain, you know, external, watchers. We want to participate. We want to partake. We want to also have a share, have a bite of this pie that is the gold, you know, the gold instrument. Okay, so let's see what we have. It's an uptrend. It's an uptrend that's broken out of the ranging zone to the upside, and yes, we missed that move. We missed that move for different reasons. Yeah, but ultimately, I'm going to call it due to sloppy trading. So what we need to do is to pay more attention so that we do not miss moves unnecessarily. We don't want to miss moves unnecessarily, and we want to maximize all moves as much as possible. So we could have had an opportunity to enter this trade at this point when we had this is a zone. This is a zone, and an engulfing candle leaving the zone is a powerful entry signal. An engulfing candle leaving the zone is a powerful entry signal. So if we cut this happened early this morning. Okay, happened at 7 a.m. this morning. So yeah, clearly. Anyway, of course, the market did not move immediately. It ranged for a while, all the way till 12 p.m. So that's enough time to realize this signal and find a way to catch it. And if we had caught that, we'll be talking about some interesting, some really incredible moves, some really incredible pips right now. That's five risk reward ratio. That's all right. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what other time we could have joined this. This was a very powerful structure, so I expect to see a break and retest this area. It broke it, but I expect to see a retest, and that could have been another possibility for us to join that ride. Okay, so on the 1 minute time frame, can you see what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, let's see, let's go back. Okay, good, that's it. So you can see it broke that area, then it tested the area. We tested that line before it continued its journey. So this was another opportunity for us to join this ride. We saw this confirmation candles, and even if we're not too sure at this point, this impulsive move was another opportunity. So this opportunities where we could have stacked more on the trade if we had joined earlier. So yeah, it's important that we notice these things. Yes, we missed the remove today, but similar moves will happen tomorrow. And if you do not take the time to analyze what you missed out today, how are we supposed to benefit and take advantage when it happens tomorrow? So what we are doing now is not too late. What we are doing now is to set the tone for a future opportunity. What we are doing now is to set the tone for a future opportunity. So right now the market has done what it wants to do. Let's see if we have anything waiting for us at this time. Market already did what it wants to do. So right now it's ranging. It has done the powerful impulsive moves, and it is ranging. What is this line? Let's see what the line is all about. Okay, let's see what that line is all about. Okay, good. So this line is basically giving us an idea of a possible zone, and as you can see, more or less, it's respecting it more or less. All right, you can see it got there and it has stopped there for today. So let's see if it's gonna break it, or let's see if it will reject it completely and come back. Or so this, I'm looking at this possibility. Let's see how we could have. So we could have something like this. Further, I expect this to get another retest. I expect to see another retest on this line here. So we could see a double top formation. Then, okay, I'm looking at this, yeah, something like this before it moves up all the way to the next zone. So this is what I'm looking out for, and but I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed waiting for it to happen, because this is a weekly chart, and this we're looking at June. Like seriously, that's a long time, and a lot can happen between now and then. So this is just an opinion, general opinion of what could happen, but the market will reveal itself to us as the day unfolds, as the hours unfold. So let's. In the meantime, we can. Okay, let's make this smaller. We don't need it so much. So let me lock it so that we don't move it around. That it doesn't get moved around too much. Okay. So that's that about that. So I expect to see a downtrend. But let's I won't just take a sell for that purpose. Let's get a confirmation for the downtrend. And the one okay, we are seeing a kind of wedge forming. Let's confirm that on a lower time frame. And after the impulsive move, the market is ranging right now. After the impulsive move, the market is ranging right now. So let's see. So what we are going to do is to find a way to trap that so that when it breaks out of the ranging period, we will be on hand to take advantage. So that when it breaks out of the ranging period, we will be on hand to take advantage. So this could be a possibility. So we're waiting for it to break. Okay, so this pattern, this candle pattern that I just drew out is basically a wedge, and I expect it to break out to the downside. I expect to see something like this break out to downside, to this side, do a retest, and before it goes down all the way to this point. So, in the spirit of that, I'll be looking out for a sell. I'm looking out for a sell because my stop loss will be safe above this line, but that is 88 pips. That is quite a wide one. This is more or less this is 60 pips. It's more reasonable. It's more reasonable. So let's work with that for now. So I'm looking out for the price to drop all the way to this level, and that is a 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. Fair enough. I can work with this. I can work with this. So that is what we are looking out for to happen between now and tomorrow. I expect that to happen between now and tomorrow. But of course, I will not be doing a pending order. What I will do is to set my alert so that when the market moves, then I'll be able to respond. I will set my alert so that when the market moves, I will be on hand to respond. So no matter where it moves to, whether it moves to the downside like I'm predicting, if it moves to the upside, I will be able to take advantage. That is what I'm looking out for. So I'm going to watch this closely. I'm going to watch this closely. I hope it makes it move before before I call it a day on my end. Okay, good. I think we've done justice for today's session. Time is going to play out and reveal to us how wise we have been to do what we've done so far. All right, I'm glad to see you on this session, and it's been a good time. I've had a good time, and I hope you've gotten some value as well. Do you have any questions? Feel free to drop it in the comments in the chat, and I'll surely address them as I see them. That'll be all for today. Have a good one. Bye bye.